Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel where we bring you the latest royal news, gripping updates, and heartfelt stories straight from the heart of the British monarchy. If you're new here, we're thrilled to have you, and today's story is one that promises intrigue, emotion, and deep concern within the House of Windsor. So let's dive into the unfolding developments that have Buckingham Palace quietly scrambling behind closed doors. In a dramatic turn that has sent ripples through royal circles, King Charles is reportedly heartbroken and increasingly anxious about the safety of his beloved grandchildren, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, especially while they reside at Windsor Cottage. Sources close to the palace say that following a recent scare at Sandringham involving drones spotted overhead shortly after King Charles hosted Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, there has been a renewed urgency to ramp up security across royal residences. That March 4th incident prompted immediate action by royal protection officers and resulted in a request for stricter airspace restrictions over the estate. Security traced the drone activity to an individual in a nearby vehicle, though authorities suspect a wider network may be behind the intrusion. This wasn't just another scare. It highlighted serious vulnerabilities and lit a fire under royal officials and King Charles himself. For the king, who has already weathered immense emotional storms, including his own health concerns and the ongoing tensions within his family, the thought of his grandchildren being unprotected or in danger is simply intolerable. Royal insiders say that Charles sees his grandchildren as the future of the monarchy, and ensuring their safety is not just a personal priority, but a matter of national importance. Former royal security officers have chimed in, emphasizing the threat level surrounding the Prince and Princess of Wales and their children, especially Prince George, who is second in line to the throne. One former detective noted that as George and his siblings grow older, their public exposure will only increase, and so too will the risks they face. Amid these concerns, significant changes are reportedly being made to security budgets and protocols at royal residences, with Windsor Cottage and Adelaide Cottage now under heightened surveillance. But the emotional toll of these threats has also deeply affected the family. William and Catherine, protective as ever, reportedly kept the worst details from their children. However, whispers of the incident and the general atmosphere of concern have seeped in, reportedly causing distress and even nightmares among the young royals. This has been particularly difficult for Princess Catherine, who has long championed mental health and children's well-being. The notion that her own children might feel unsafe at home is heartbreaking. In light of all this, the couple has opted for a quieter, more private Christmas at Sandringham this year, minimizing travel and public exposure. This decision reflects not only a precautionary stance, but also a desire to shield their young family from unnecessary stress and chaos. Amid these heavy concerns, we also got a rare and touching glimpse into the family's private life, thanks to a conversation Prince William had during a visit to Duchess College in Cornwall. When speaking to a local named Louise Land, William shared an adorable detail. "We have a little dog that sleeps in bed with us. I am absolutely in love with him. That little dog is Orla, a cocker jack who has become a beloved member of the family. Her presence is not just about companionship. It symbolizes healing, joy, and stability in a household that has experienced its share of upheaval." Orla came into their lives after the loss of their longtime dog Lupo, a black cocker spaniel, given to them as a wedding gift. Lupo had been a source of comfort and consistency for nearly a decade, accompanying William and Kate through countless chapters of royal life. His passing in 2020 was a deeply emotional moment for the family, especially the children, who had never known life without him. Recognizing this grief, Kate's brother, James Middleton, a mental health advocate and dog lover, stepped in with an act of kindness that only a close sibling could offer. He gifted the family a puppy from his own dog Luna's litter. This gift, as modest as it might seem from the outside, brought light back into the Wales family home and reminded them of the power of unconditional love. James even wrote a heartfelt message on social media, addressing each puppy as they were adopted out, saying, "I am sad to see you go, and yes, I might cry, but it will be with happiness, knowing that each of you is going to a loving home." Orla, now a staple in royal family photos, has become not just a pet but a symbol of resilience. Her playful presence is a balm for the children, a reminder that amidst global headlines, family tensions, and security fears, there is still room for love, laughter, and healing. But while moments like these offer heartwarming insight into the lives of the royals, they are also underscored by a chilling reality. The royal family, despite all its wealth and prestige, remains a target. For King Charles, the safety of his grandchildren is a line that must never be crossed. He has reportedly ordered a full review of royal family protection measures and is said to be working closely with MI5 and Royal Protection Command to assess vulnerabilities across all properties. In particular, Windsor Cottage, where the Wales family resides, will receive increased fencing, drone shields, and advanced surveillance systems. Mobile command units are also being considered to ensure rapid response in case of any breach. What's more, King Charles has personally appealed to Parliament for increased funding and resources to support these efforts, a move that reflects not just concern but urgency. The king is determined that no harm should come to his family on his watch, especially not the young heirs he has watched grow from toddlers into future monarchs. Insiders suggest that the relationship between King Charles and William has grown stronger over this shared concern. Despite the many royal scandals and public challenges of recent years, moments like these reveal the deeper bonds holding the royal family together: love, loyalty, and legacy. For the king, his grandchildren are not merely symbols of continuity, they are his heart. And now, as he takes bold steps to ensure their protection, the world watches, reminded that behind the palaces and titles lies a family that feels love and fear just as deeply as the rest of us. As the royal family adapts to new threats in a digital age, one thing is clear: King Charles will stop at nothing to protect his grandchildren. Because for all the politics, protocol, and pomp that define royal life, at its core lies a simple truth: the safety of the people we love is the most precious priority of all. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed today's update on the royal family, don't forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth stories and breaking royal news.